edition of our weekend bowl game. Frank Boal is live out at Arrowhead for today's Border Showdown. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Naja. This is the place to be. Thank George for all the wonderful weather. We'll give him credit since we sort of beat up on the poor weather guys when the weather is terrible. Want to show you the fans are already here in force. We're on the Missouri side, and we're a little more than 2.5 hours from kickoff for the annual Border Showdown. Tigers are trying to cap off a great season that could have been so much more. They would have beaten either Nebraska or Texas Tech earlier this season. The Tigers would be playing this game for the Big 12 North Championship and a ticket to the title game. Now they're playing for a 10th win, a good bowl trip, and a recruiting advantage over their much-hated rival.
Hey, you don't have much else to say but hate. We don't like them, they don't like us. You still have respect for them as a university and that kind of thing.
Have this great competition, and when it's over, move on. And I know Missouri and KU fans have trouble doing that, I'm told.
It doesn't matter if they are 0-10 and we're 10-0, or we're 0-10 and they're 10-0. It's gonna get down to the wire. It's gonna be a tough game. They're gonna battle. We're gonna battle. We just hope to come out on top.
For Kansas, this game is all about feeling good for the rest of the offseason. Turner Gill's first year in Lawrence has seen more downs than ups, but a win over Missouri today would do wonders for his program. It would give Gill and his coaching staff something positive to build on and recruit off of. KU needs players, lots of them, on both sides of the ball.
It's always good to finish on a good note, winning a football game, particularly your rivalry game. So I think it'll make up for some. It ain't going to make up for all of what has occurred here in this football season, but I would think it would help us to move forward as we continue to build this football program to be a winning one.
We're just ready to go out there and play a good game. We've been playing pretty well, and I think it's time for us to put it all together at the end of the year and end on a high note.
I think we'll be fine if we get this win this week, turn everything around, get everybody feeling good, and go into the offseason with a step.
Now, don't forget, Kansas State still has a game on their schedule. Their Big 12 schedule is over, but they still have a game today. They play North Texas on the road with a chance to finish with 7 wins and assure themselves a trip to a bowl game, something that's not guaranteed if they end up 6-6.
As we sit here today, there's certainly no guarantees that we would have a bowl bid. So you got to play your way into them.
Definitely need to win this game. 6 doesn't guarantee us a bowl game, and that's been a goal for us all season to go to a bowl.
We just have to finish strong. I mean, these last 2 games have been it's just been hard. I mean, it's a skid that none of us wanted to take.
We haven't been to a bowl game in a couple of years, so just go to a bowl game and then to win this last game on the road. We need this last win on the road, so we win that to mean a lot.
Okay, so here's today's schedule. MUKU at 11:30, Kansas State and North Texas at 3. There's a big game down south, Oklahoma and Oklahoma State at 7. If the Cowboys win, they win the Big 12 South outright. If Oklahoma wins, it's a 3-way tie amongst the Sooners, Cowboys, and Texas A&M Aggies. The highest-rated team on Sunday's BCS poll wins it. If that's the case, expect OU to win the South, setting up Oklahoma and Nebraska in the title game. Texas Tech ends their season against Houston. Now, I don't know if you can see this guy behind me over here. He's got a hearse with a casket. He's on the Missouri side, so I'm assuming, is there a Jayhawk inside that thing? I'm not sure. Naja, we're going to throw it back to you. We'll see at the top of the hour.
All right, you be nice to my Jayhawks.
Yeah, I know, Naja.
Thanks, Frank.